Hey, what is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Meli. I do a lot of unboxings, beauty videos. Subscribe. And if you're looking for my Spanish videos, I do have another channel. I'll leave it linked in the comments down below. Si quieren ver mi video en español. And I do have social media if you want to follow me on Instagram. I do other makeup looks, little reels, fun stuff over there if you want to get to know me. Anyways, I thought I would do both boxes, 2-in-1, kind of do a try on portion and an unboxing here for you guys. This is my premium box and my Luxe box. These are not PR. These are the ones that I pay for myself. I am subscribed to Boxycharm. So I will let you guys know what was my choice, how I feel about these. I do pay for them myself, like I said. And I decided to do like 2-in-1 this time. And there will be a try on portion of the products that I did try on. So we're gonna start off with my premium box and then we'll do the Luxe box, okay? Okay, and then the try on portion will have a little bit of both of the products in there. And I'll give you guys my final thoughts. So hopefully I will put timestamps down below. Okay, let's stop talking so much bull caca and let's get into it. Let me stop lapping and just get into the boxes. So first up, the premium box. The first thing in here is the Beauty Diva London. I don't know how much it is because like I said, I don't have the card. These just, I don't know. They just don't seem like my cup of tea. So I didn't even open them so I could just give them away to somebody who could probably give them more use. But they come with 4 brushes. I don't know if it's just like the thickness of it for me. I really like more when a brush is like more tapered down like this, you know, just so it would fit better. I don't like when it's like thick all the way down, but these look okay. I think this is good for like a beginner and I think I'm just gonna give these away. So yeah. Those are going to be given away. Next thing in here is a primer. I actually love this primer. This is the Too Faced Hangover primer. I already have one that I have in use in my collection, and homegirl has like way too many freaking primers. I have way too much shit in general. So yeah, so this I am just going to give away as well because I already own this one. And I think that was that my choice? Yeah, I think that was my, I don't remember doing my choice this month for the premium box. But anyway, so yeah, so that was it. Next thing in here is this brand that I had never heard of. And it's super expensive because I looked it up online and I was like, because I couldn't figure out how to use this eye primer thing. So it comes with 2 things in here. It comes with an Illuminating Eye Serum and Primer, and it comes with a Shimmer Palette that you could actually use for your face and your eyes and body. Okay, so this eye primer thing is not like for eyeshadow. It's actually like to brighten an area. So I'm thinking that you could use it like for underneath the eyes. And I didn't use it like that in the try on portion. I actually tried to put it as an eye primer. I'll probably just cut that part of the video out so you guys don't see me like, why is it not sticky? So really it's supposed to be used for underneath the eyes. So I am going to try this at some point underneath my eyes and I will report back to you guys. But that's what it looks like. It just kind of gives like a little bit of brightness. Like it really just absorbs into the skin. I'll see if I notice anything different, but I don't know. I don't feel like it has like that big of a reflective property or anything. But this, when I checked their website to kind of see what it worked or how you're supposed to use it, it's $120. Yeah, you heard me. It's $120 for this. So we already know that even though it's cool to try some of these products, yeah, mama's not gonna buy that. And then this is the palette. I don't remember how much this was, but it was pretty pricey too. And then I just feel like for the quality of it, it doesn't seem like super high end. You know what I mean? Like you want something to be like, yeah, if I'm paying $100 for this, it better feel like it. And this is just like plain, just carton. So this is their Shimmer Palette, and these shades are actually very, very beautiful. I actually have this silver right here in the inner corner. Let me go ahead and do a little swatchy swatch, but these are absolutely stunning. The pigment on this is gorgeous, so I can't complain there. I do feel like I will be using this. I actually use it as a highlight too, as you can see there on my nose. These are very beautiful, very gorgeous shimmers. So I feel like this is like a multi-use palette where you could use it as a highlight and really bring in those pops and and they really do pop. So this is actually very beautiful. Next thing in here is the Dose of Colors Reflection, and this is their block party kind of singles, and I actually really enjoy these. That's actually the main color that's all over my lid, and this is it right here. So that is all over my lid. It's very, very beautiful. That's what it looks like. Woo! So beautiful. And these block party ones are absolutely gorgeous. Very beautiful shades. So I didn't mind getting that in there. And then the next thing in here is actually what's on my lips. This is the Kiss My. And this is in Charlie. And this is a lip balm, a liquid lip balm. It kind of took me, I thought, you know how some products are like, it's a liquid lip balm or it's a gloss, and then it's a liquid lipstick, and you're like, nah, you marketed this wrong. So I thought this was kind of like that, but then when I actually used it, it's actually what's on my lips. It is actually kind of like a lip balm. It's almost like a gloss, and then to build up the color, I really had to, you know, like really apply quite a bit of it to build it up and get it as pigmented as I have it. But it does have a peppermint kind of feel, and like you feel like that little tingling on it too. And then the last thing in here is the IGK, which I love their hair stuff, and this is Plump, which is a hair mask in a spray form. When I saw this in the box, I was like, what? So this is basically like a hair mask, but you basically like wash your hair with shampoo, you try to towel dry it, and then you spray this on like a hair mask, and then leave it on, and then, you know, rinse it off. So I will definitely be trying this. See, it's I don't think I've ever, I don't think I've ever tried a hair mask that's in a spray form. So we shall see, but yeah, so yeah. That is it for that. So that is everything that came in my, okay, stop sending me messages. That's the problem with being in group chats. So that is everything that came in my premium box. And now we are going to jump into the big daddy of them all. Ta-da! This is the Luxe box. And I'm sorry if this video is kind of long. I'm trying not to chit chat too much, but that's kind of hard. Okay, so hopefully watch this get only like 10 views, because people will be like, woman, I am not gonna sit there for that long. Anyways, this one did come with a card, so it did have the I'm so lucky. I still haven't learned the song, I'm sorry. So first thing in here is the B Beauty London, the Barbarella eyeshadow. I'm actually going to be giving this to a friend because I already got it in my PR box. This is an okay palette. It's a nice palette. I wouldn't say it's like spectacular, but it is pretty. The shadows, like you can make it work basically. But this is like an unknown brand. I know, and I've said this previously. There are brands that sometimes come out in Boxycharm and like blow up, and people are like, oh my god, what is this brand? I need more. But this one is a little, I don't know, like people were telling me that they had just made an Instagram account. Like this isn't, it just, you know, sometimes it's a little sketchy, a little, how does Bailey Sarian say? It's like suspicious, you know? So I don't know, but it is a nice palette. I did in the PR unboxing actually did a look with this, but I wanted to use the Dose of Colors, so that's why I didn't even touch that one. But that is $50, so it's a little pricey. And then the next thing in here is actually something that I also got in my PR box, so I'll probably be giving this away as well. This is the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Serum. I've been using this like crazy since I got it. Oh, I'm not gonna open it, but I'll try to put a picture here. It's basically like this cute little bottle. Absolutely love it. It doesn't have any scent. I really feel like it really helps my skin hydrate and glow. I love Glow Recipe. So this actually came in my PR, and this is like a second bottle. I don't know if I'll keep it or I'll just give it away, but this is $42. Next thing in here is actually my choice product. I picked this as my choice, and this is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. This is a Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I had to open this. Okay, this is it right here. It's actually the foundation that I have on my skin right now. This is in the shade 240. I actually did a review on this and purchased this like way when it first came out, but it was a way lighter shade. So because I have the hydrating one, I went ahead and when I saw that Boxycharm had this as my choice, I was like, yeah, let me see if they have my shade. And they had 240 available, so I picked this up, which is something that I really enjoy, like when they have foundation, concealer that you can pick your own shade. That's really, really nice. It's like you're really customizing the box to yourself. So this is worth $36. This is one of those long wearing, really nice foundations, but it is matte. Another thing is that with Rihanna's line, the Fenty, there's like so many shades available. So that is just something that, you know, you gotta like know that when you walk in there, you're just gonna be like, whoa, like I don't even know where to start. So yeah, so that was my shade. I really enjoy that. You will see it in the try on portion. Next thing in here is the Rose and Quartz hair mask. This is $31. Let me see what this looks like. Oh, that smells really nice. It smells like roses. This is for your hair. I'm all about taking care of my hair, so I will definitely be trying this bad boy out. It says that it just helps with damage, breakage, and give you a silky shine plus an aroma of rose water and sweet violet. So, and then the next thing in here is G by Gennaro. This is the Brush Crush makeup holder. This is $34. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one because I actually got one in my PR and this is what it looks like. So it's super cute. I put my little eyeliners and other stuff in there. I don't know what I'm gonna use this one for, but you know, as somebody who has way too much stuff, I feel like I usually can find a use for this, whether it be for pens, pencils, brushes, you know, when you got too much stuff. So that is $34. And then the next thing in here is the Kat Von D Vegan Beauty Locket Edge Foundation Brush, which I also use in the try on. Oh, why do I keep calling it Kat Von D? It's KVD. It also now stands for something else. I don't know. But I wish they had, wait, it says Kat Von D on there. So maybe they're just trying to get rid of their old products. That's kind of disappointing. That's $34. It is a nice brush though, I'm not gonna lie. It's a really, really nice brush. I wish that they had just eliminated KVD from it. Like, just move on. Don't stop trying to use those letters to represent something else. We all know it was Kat Von D's, you know? So start from fresh and name it something else. Like, you could still have like the lettering and stuff like that, but take away the KVD because automatically everyone's like Kat Von D, Kat Von D. Anyways, just me. Let me know in the comments. But this is what the brush looks like. I used it today and I really enjoy it. It's one of those good packer brushes for foundation, but I always go in with my beauty blender or any kind of, well, this is from e.l.f., but I go in and then blend. But I love this kind of packer foundation just to really give good coverage. So I will be keeping that bad boy, whether it be for Kat Von D or KVD or whatever they're called now. Next thing in here is this is the Dominic Cosmetics Creamy Fill Liner. This is $18. I already got this in my PR box and I will show you guys. So this one I will give to a friend. This has a weird kind of like a thick, kind of like one of those eyebrows that are kind of like triangular. So I didn't really care for the shape of it. So you have to really use the tip to go around the edge of your lip and then use it like the thick side to actually fill it in. But it is a beautiful, beautiful shade right there. Something that I will use. So I did add that to my collection. And then the last thing in here is something that I already tried, and this is the AM&H Kiss the Stars Plumping Lip Mask. So I actually use this in my PR unboxing, and it feels really nice, but you really have to take this off your lips because if not, you will have stars and glitter all over the place. So I don't know how much I would use this. I rather use like lip scrubs, like those sugar ones, than actual like this. Or I actually really like these kind of lip masks. Like these, the patches that you put on top, I don't know. These ones, so, and then for this is $42. Okay. Just saying, it's expensive. So that's definitely something that I probably won't purchase. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to the try on portion because holy crap, I've been talking out the wahoo. For today's try on, since I did both unboxings, I thought I'd go ahead and do a try on of a mix of both boxes as well. So this is the Too Faced Hangover primer. This one is the one I already own. The other one I'm probably just gonna give away to a friend. And I actually really enjoy this primer. It does have like a coconutty smell to it, so that is something to watch out for because I know not everyone's a fan of it. I know like when I first smelled it, I was like, oh, I don't know if I like that. But then it kind of grew with me and I really enjoyed the formula of this. I love the way it sinks into the skin and it actually leaves your skin like just the tiniest bit tacky. So I feel like that's one of the reasons that it's really good for primer. Okay, so we are going to try the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. I actually really enjoyed this foundation. I used to own it, but the shade that I had was way lighter and I needed an updated shade. And I'm actually the same shade in the, what's that called? The other formula, the glow one. So we're gonna try this out. So when I saw Boxycharm had it, I was like, yes, let me get my shade. And we're gonna test out the KVD number 10 brush. I still will probably go over my foundation with a sponge. This I like when I have more of a full coverage application. So I've already primed my face. And this one is more of a medium to full coverage depending on how much you apply, and I really enjoy her formulas and the whole 9 yards with Fenty. Like, she has some bomb products. Do people even use balm anymore? I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna do half my face on camera just so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. I'll probably go over with a sponge just a little bit to blend out, but I love these kinds of brushes because of that, because it really just builds up the coverage really nicely for you, and then you can just go in with a sponge and just like, you know, what's it called, like blend in the rest of it. So I love foundation brushes that are compacted like this. And yeah, I know that they just rebranded KVD. I don't even know how many times they've rebranded, but basically now it stands for something else. But yeah, really nice brush. So let me finish my face and I will come back to the other goodies in here. Okay, I literally had to look online because I was like, I don't know how the hell to use this. It's not supposed to be like a primer for your shadow. It's supposed to be like a primer for underneath your eyes. It's supposed to brighten. And holy moly, this thing, if you check their website, because I didn't get a card with this box, this is $120. Ridiculous. Okay, we're moving on. It also came with this little palette, so I'm gonna use this as a highlight and then maybe use it as like an inner corner highlight as well. I still can't get over that price. When I saw the price online, I was like, excuse me, what? No, Bobo. So I'm thinking of maybe using a little bit of the gold with the white. Let's see how that applies. And these are very, I don't know, they're very, oh yeah, that's, you have to be kind of light-handed with this. These have like a lot of glitter particles in them. But that's pretty, right? That's pretty. It's like super iced out. I went ahead and put primer on, and I did just a crease color and just kind of a highlight, like my bone, like my bone, my eyebrow bone. And then what I used to do that was the Anastasia Beverly Hills World Traveler palette. It's been a hot minute, but yeah, so just basically kind of have something down to use the palette that came, and also this Dose of Color Block Party. It looks very beautiful, so I thought I would just use this like all over the eye and then maybe use a shade from here to highlight that inner corner. So we shall see. So this is Reflection, and I had received one of these, I don't even remember when, and I really enjoyed it. It was like a turquoise. And this one's like a darker one. So I thought that it would just look pretty by itself and then do something for the inner corner. So let's see. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty. Okay, ooh, I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna blend that out. And then for the inner corner, I thought maybe I would use this silver. Ooh, yeah. Okay, these shades are absolutely beautiful. They just like pop, like pop. Okay, so we're just gonna take my little trusty MAC 228, which MAC, if you're watching, you need to remake this brush. Why did you discontinue it? Okay, anyways. We are going to take Starlight and then pop that on that inner corner like that, just to open up the eye. Ooh. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to blend that in. And then for underneath, I think I'm just gonna smudge this same shade underneath there and then do the same thing for the inner corner where it's like that light. So I'm gonna finish up my eyes, put some lashes, and we will do the lips together. Okay, so next thing we're gonna use is the Dominic's Cosmetics lip liner, and this is in the shade Crush. I already used this in my previous video, so I'm just gonna do this really lightly on the edge. And this is a really nice lip liner. The only thing is it's kind of drying. I already have lip balm on just in case, and it is a thicker like end to it. Next thing that we're gonna use is this Kiss My what? So that's what it's called, just Kiss My 3 times, and this is in the shade Charlie by Rowan. I've never used this before, but it looks like a very beautiful shade. So we are going to try this out. It looks like a liquid lipstick. I already have lip balm because my lips are always really dry, so I usually tend to put lip balm when I'm doing makeup. Oh, it has like a minty, yeah, like a really strong minty smell to it. Okay, so this is the lip balm in Charlie, and it's actually very beautiful. It's actually kind of like really glossy, and it's minty. It feels really nice on the lips, almost like just the tiniest bit tingly. I really like this. So I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on both of these boxes now. For my final thoughts, I have to say these are really great boxes. They, you know, they have like things that really wowed me, and then other things that I was like, eh. So I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. I don't have the total for the premium box because of the fact that they didn't send me the paper. I'll try to do the sum of the Luxe box that I got. It's probably like $200, $300 or so. Let me know your thoughts down below. What did you guys think of this month's Luxe and Premium? Like I said, these are my not PR boxes. So yeah, I feel like I got my money's worth, but there were some products that I'm like, anyways, thank you guys so much for supporting this little crazy channel. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit that like button. You can follow me on my social media, and I'll see you guys on the next one.